Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Violet, and now we're gonna go to the mountains. Up the mountains we go! We studied a bit last time, learning some more history lessons, which will be important in the end game, but we still can't get to the end game because we need to get more objectives done. And we have two gyms up here, but only one of them are available right now. You think it's this one? But no, we will get to Grusha later. Instead, go up here. We're gonna face off against Rhyme, aka the MC of RIP or RIP. And she is the gym leader of Montenevera gym, and her typing, as you can see, is the ghost type. Ooh! Anyway. As you can see, there's some multiple ways to go up here. Probably the best path to take is to go up this path here, go around to this bridge, continue on the right until you go to the mountain path down here. Then go up here, or up here, go to Glaseado Mountain Pokemon Center, and then head east to get to Montenevera. That is what we're going to do now. So this one might confuse you, because you might think that maybe Glaseado, where you find Grusha, is the best way to face him first. But no, Grusha is actually a higher level than Rhyme. But it's fine though. So Ghost types is the next type to face, and Ghost are weak to Dark. So if you have a good Dark type Pokemon or a good Dark type move, Ghost types will be creeped out. Psychic Pokemon are also probably not a very good choice, because they, well, don't like it. It was one of the very few types that could take care of a Psychic type Pokemon in Generation 1, if there actually were any Ghost moves that did damage, though. That was good. The only move that did damage was Lick. Lick's power was absolutely garbage. It was only there for a small chance of a paralyzing effect. Do some Mega Burst and a Burn Heal as you fly past some. We may go to Murkrow, which is a nice Pokemon. Generation 2. Got some Persians here as well. And a trainer. Where's the Battle Court? Well, let's check out how he does. I need to make a delivery to Medali's Battle Court. Well, good luck with that, Mr. Alphonse the Courier. His Pokemon choice is Altaria. Oh boy. That's not a Ghost type. It's a dual type Flying and Dragon. Oh boy. So while it is a Flying type, it hates Rock. And I have a Rock move, because I'm a Rock type. Here comes Cotton Guard. This is amazing. This is drastically, it doesn't say sharply, it says drastically. Drastically means it increases defense by +3. Yeah, Iron defense is +2. So that's just an insane move. It's such a slot efficient move to have. The issue though with a move like Cotton Guard is that it's very, very limited the amount of Pokemon that can learn it. So those who can learn it, well, good for them. But yeah. Organical, don't care about Sing, because Organical is immune to a lot of status effects. So you can sing as much as you want, it won't fall asleep. Next up is Goat. Goat is not a dragon or flying type, it's like normal and grass. Good thing we have Skeletors. Also, one cool thing about Ghost types, be careful about it. Ghost types are just like dragon types, they have one thing in common. They are super effective against their own typing. Which is very funny, because usually Pokemon types are resistant to their own type. Take for example Ice types, only Pokemon type that they're resistant to are Ice. This is one of the reasons why Ice is one of the worst Pokemon types defensively, because it has only one resistance, which is itself. And here comes Dreadnought. Dreadnought, we're gonna go for from a grass and normal to a water and rock. So how can you take care of that? Well, I can't really take care of it because I don't have any good moves against it. Oh, never mind, I do, of course, Hey, Bramblegast, you're also ghost type, but you are a grass type too. I think Dreadnought hates grass moves though, so let's bring out Bramblegast. Yeah, Dreadnought. Dreadnought is a Pokemon you probably have seen before if you played Sword and Shield. This is indeed a Generation 8 Pokemon. And even one single bullet seed will deal massive damage to Dreadnought, because Dreadnought has a 4-time weakness to grass, which will take quick care of it. Level up, nice, that's pretty good. I can't find my destination or my way of victory. Yeah, that happens, I guess. It's a pretty nice thing to have though, these quick wins. There's item here. Revive. Got some more Persians in here as well, don't need to fight them. Another item on the side here. Fresh water. Which is sort of like a mix of a potion. So that's a nice thing. Found a gimme gold coin. It's good. Here's a sign. Castle Royale to the left and Glaseado Mountain path to our right. We're gonna head to the Glaseado Mountain path, of course, because that's the way to our gym badge. Look at the map, you can see. So this place here has a legend. We have to going to go that much later because that one is actually pretty high level. It's in the 50s, so you want to go here later. Let's go up here. We'll find another trainer. But who should we train up though? So Skeledirge and Bramblegast will be very effective, but be warned, they're also weak to ghosts, so be careful. If not, if you have dark type Pokemon, you'll do really well, or dark type move as well. I don't have dark type Pokemon, but dark type moves are really effective too. So yeah. Talk to me. Hey, you talk to me. Thanks. Now let's battle. Still things this with her. I guess that's good. So High Crystal sends out Whiscash. Oh boy. So Whiscash is also dual type with water, just like Dreadnought was, but this one is a dual type water and ground, which indeed does mean that this Pokemon is also 4-time weak to grass. The benefit of being water and ground is that electric type moves, instead of being weak to it, you're immune. Becomes Amnesia, we can increase special defense by 2. So if I use Giga Drain now, it will deal less damage, but Bullet Seed doesn't care about that. One hit KO with a single Bullet Seed. That's damage for you. So nice. And that was it. Wow, you're bald. That's a bit rude, but did you get amnesia from doing training moves? I mean, maybe she didn't expect me to have a Pokemon that could do 4-time effectiveness against her Pokemon, though. But yeah, maybe I'm just rude. Like, I'm so rude. Sorry. Sorry, High Crystal. You're a nice trainer. Just maybe get some more Pokemon. No trainer here. Should we fight? I mean, we should. It's good XP though. Let's do the trainer too. A backpacker. A backpacker's only weakness is steel type moves. Is that a certified fact? Or is he just smoking? He's Leafeon. How is... That doesn't make sense. So Leafeon is a grass type Pokemon. This is an evil evolution. And Leafeon is not weak to steel types. That's just, yeah. Anyway, my Garganacl is weak to grass types. I need to change. Fire is great. Ice is great. And bug types are great. For example, flying types. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can do effective damage against a Leafeon. I would suggest to use a Pokemon that has a high special attack too, because Leafeon has main stats are attack and defense. Which means it doesn't really have a very high stat when it comes to special attack nor special defense. Torch Song, this is the signature move from Skeledirge. It's a bit weaker than Flamethrower, but Torch Song will always increase special attack when used. So basically, if you just spam Torch Song, the Torch Song and other moves will do more damage. So, as a ramping up ability, you know you're gonna move the battle gonna last for more than, let's say, 2-3 turns. I would always recommend you to use Torch Song if you can handle the damage taken as well. Toxic is amazingly strong. 90 accuracy, he leaves a badly poison. So badly poison, if you remember, same thing as regular poison, but the damage is ramping up. So the first tick or two of toxic poison is slightly weaker than regular poison. After that though, the damage of toxic becomes massive. If toxic is cured in like 6-7 turns, it might take for like over half the max HP and even more. Eventually you will be knocked out by it, it's impossible to survive. So yeah, and Toxic is nice. Toxic spikes though, I think Toxic is extremely important for competitive play, but for Cloudstar I'm gonna stick with Toxic spikes because it's a great move to use in battles with multiple Pokemon. Next is Furry Giraffe. So Furry Giraffe is a Pokemon that we have heard of before. There it is. So Furry Giraffe is indeed the evolutional Pokemon of Girafarig. It finally has an evolution. The typing is still the same though. But of course Shadow Ball won't really work against Furry Giraffe. The reason it wasn't work is because, yeah, it is weak to Ghost as a Psychic type, but Furry Giraffe is also a normal type, and normal is immune to Ghost. Come Torch Song, will increase special attack. Furry Giraffe will use agility to increase speed by 2, meaning it will probably outspeed us now and go first. Taking some damage now because of Leech Seed, causing Furry Giraffe to heal a bit, but that's fine. Because, uh-oh, that crunch hurts. You'll probably get killed now, I guess. No, we actually killed Furry Giraffe. Good. Good timing. That was a close one. Darn, you saw through my lie. Well, that is a lie. Grass types are not weak to steel, and Furry Giraffe is not weak to steel. This guy is a... he's a cheat. Don't tell him I said that though. I got some Deerlings from Generation 5. These change their visual looks depending on the season. The Murkrow here. More Persians. Another Splitting Road here. Another trainer to face. Does the Academy has a secret? Yeah, it probably does. Just another trainer now to get up to the Pokemon Center. I want to go to the Pokemon Center before this episode ends. Here we got Sawsbuck, the evolutional form of Deerling. We got a lot of good goats. Whoa, a whole herd of them. We have Snover, a grass and ice dual type. I'm sick of it. What do you mean? I'm really curious about this guy. I'm just so sick of research. Help distract me so I can forget about my work for a while. Roberto the Scientist. His Pokemon choosing is Jolteon. Another EV evolution, and this one is Garganic looking well. So Jolteon is electric type. It means he only has only one weakness, which is ground types. I don't have a ground move sadly though, but I can still hit him hard with, let's say, Rock Slide. Thunderfang doesn't do that much damage. Organical is very tanky. Thunderfang comes in, doesn't do that much. Number 2 will land, and that's gonna KO the Jolteon. So, too bad for Jolteon, but good for me. And that's it. And now we're gonna learn Hyper Voice, which is a bad move. Let's skip it. It's a normal type special attack if you want to know. What is your training method? And what do you feed your team? Are there moves from TMs? And the scientist does indeed want to learn. Oh boy, it's starting to get cold up here. Not very good. It's getting very cold up here. Oh boy. Good thing I don't need ice resistance or frost resistance when as a trainer, because you're on your if you're running on in your shorts, that would be kind of cold. Got Cubchoo here as well. Let's get a Pokemon Center right away and stick here a bit. I hope these people here can survive the cold. I hope it's warm inside there, because that would be cold just standing there, have like a frosting blowing up to them all the time. Here for our Pokemon. Getting better, that's good. Should buy some stuff at the Pokemart as well, perhaps. Let's see. We have potions, we have 5. I think we need to buy 10 more. Let's see. Ultra Balls. Oh yeah, we need more. Tons more. Let's buy 46, and we have 50 Ultra Balls. We have money for it, so it doesn't really matter. Dual Ball, Heal Ball is useless. Net Ball is good against water and bug types. Repeat Ball if you want to recapture a Pokemon that you catch before. Nest Ball for low level Pokemon. Luxury Balls to increase happiness level if you want that. Dive Ball if you are surfing with your Pokemon. And the rest is just curative stuff. You want to make sure you have plenty of these at least, for sure. The rest is fine. Do we have all the moves we need though for the upcoming gym? Reminder, dark types are great, same are ghosts themselves. Any ghost moves I can learn right now. I got Snarl, which is a good special attack. I already have that on my Skeldurge, but I already actually use ghost type moves anyways. You only use the same type attack if you can. But be warned, Skeldurge will take damage too. Thief is learned by Bramblegast. Bramblegast again is a ghost type, so you want to use ghost moves, but be warned, weak to ghost as well. Foul Play is very strong though, but it's a niche move because it damages more about the opponent's stats. The rest are fine. Ghost moves, we got Confuse Ray, which is super strong. Hex, which is a very strong special attack, is like a mini version of Shadow Ball. We got Nightshade, which is a move that does damage to the usual level. This was basically the main ghost type damage move in Generation 1. And it doesn't even have like a damage calculation, it's just above the level. Shadow Claw, which is a very strong physical ghost move. So yeah, I think we should be fine. Hopefully just Bramblegast and Skeldurge can survive the damage they'll take. The rest should be fine. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Next episode, we're gonna head to Montenevera. Gonna see if we can find the gym leader there, do its challenge, and then battle her for our badge. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, it will go good. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's great for now, and I'm gonna see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Violet continues.